Close your eyes. Take a slow breath. Now feel this. My presence is here, right now, not far, not distant, not unreachable. I am with you, and I am speaking gently to your soul. Let go of the rush. Let go of the weight. You are safe in this moment. My child, take my hand. Feel it not as a symbol or metaphor, but as a real, living connection between us. My hand reaches across all space and time, reaching through invisible realms, touching the place inside you that longs for peace. I see what you carry. All the silent battles, all the questions without answers, all the nights when your tears had no voice. I see the walls you've built, walls of self-protection, laid brick by brick through pain, betrayal, and disappointment. But now, I invite you to breathe. Breathe in my peace. Let it sweep through your soul like a river of light. I am not asking you to break down the walls alone. I am here to help you let them fall. Because where you once felt you had to protect yourself, I now become your protection. Where you once held yourself together by force, I now become your strength. You are not broken beyond repair. You are not too far gone. You are not forgotten. I am healing every wound, not just the surface pain, but the pain buried so deep you've forgotten how to cry. Let my truth reach you. Let my love write itself not on paper, but on the living tablet of your heart. Every tear I've seen, every sigh I've heard, every moment you wanted to give up, I was right there, holding you together when you didn't know how to hold yourself. Your pain is not permanent. This valley will not last forever. This chapter of struggle is already being closed. The miracle you need has already begun. Let my word cleanse your thoughts. Let it wash away every lie, every fear, every anxious thought. You've carried weight that were never yours to carry. You've tried to solve what only I can solve. Now is the time to surrender. Do you feel it, that small spark of light? That breath that feels a little deeper? That hope flickering where once it was dark? That is me. I am lifting the heaviness from your chest. I am awakening joy where sorrow has lived. I am calling you back to the you I created. Not the version wounded by life, but the true you, free, whole, and radiant in my love. You've tried to protect your heart by closing it, but I want to protect it by healing it. Let me in, not just into the outer parts you show the world, but into the hidden rooms, the places where dreams were locked away, where fears were buried, where guilt still echoes. I am not afraid of your darkness. I am the light that drives it out. You don't have to impress me. You don't have to pretend. You don't have to earn what I give freely. You only have to receive. Let me remind you, you have seen my hand before. You have experienced my faithfulness. But pain made you forget. Fear clouded your memory. Disappointment buried the joy of past miracles. But I was always there. Not one moment did I abandon you. Not one prayer went unheard. Not one cry fell to the ground unnoticed. You don't have to carry guilt anymore. Not for what you did. Not for what was done to you. I am not the voice of shame. I am the voice of restoration. Where you see failure, I see seeds of wisdom. Where you see brokenness, I see places to rebuild stronger. Where you see delay, I see divine timing unfolding. I am reviving what you thought was dead. Your capacity to hope, renewed. Your ability to feel joy, restored. Your strength to keep going, reborn. Do not fear your age, your past, your weaknesses. I do not see you through those lenses. I see you through eternal love. Timeless, chosen, precious. Even now, I breathe new energy into your body. New courage into your spirit. New dreams into your soul. Some of those dreams you buried because others laughed. Some you locked away because you felt foolish for still believing. But I never stopped believing in you. I never stopped holding your purpose. And now I whisper again. Rise, breathe, trust. Not because you understand everything, but because you know the one who holds everything. The world told you to fear, to guard your heart from love, to expect the worst so you won't be disappointed. But I say, expect my goodness. Believe in beauty again. Dare to receive without fear of loss. You are not here by accident. This moment is holy. This message is for you. Let your spirit receive what your mind tries to resist. You are deeply loved, eternally chosen, fully seen, and never, ever alone. My beloved, as you rest in this quietness, allow the gentleness of my presence to move deeper into you. Feel how your breath has become slower, softer, more at peace. This is what happens when your spirit begins to remember the truth it has always known, that you are loved, protected, and guided by a love that never fails. Let the calm sink into you like warm light entering a long-closed room. Nothing is rushed here, nothing is forced. Healing moves at the pace your heart can receive. You have walked through seasons that tried to take your hope from you. Seasons where every step felt heavy, where you woke with sadness pressing on your chest, where even the smallest tasks felt overwhelming. But look at you, still here, still breathing, still reaching for the light. This strength you carry is not accidental. It is the quiet, enduring strength I placed within you long before your first heartbreak, long before your first disappointment. You may feel fragile, but you are far stronger than you realize. Let me remind you of something your pain has made you forget. You are capable of joy again. You are capable of peace again. You are capable of rising again. Even now, a soft glow returns to the places that life tried to dim. You do not have to force yourself to heal. Just let my words settle into you like gentle rain falling on dry ground. Let them soften what has been hardened. Let them revive what has been weary. Let them awaken what has been asleep inside you. I have seen the moments when doubt wrapped tightly around your thoughts, making you question if you were lovable, if you were strong enough, if your future had any beauty left in it. I saw the nights you cried in silence because you did not want anyone to worry. I saw the times your heart felt too tired to hope. But my child, every one of those moments was held in my hands. You were never abandoned. You were never without purpose. Even when you could not hear me, I was speaking softly to your soul, reminding you to hold on just a little longer. You have asked for healing, and healing is already happening, not in sudden dramatic ways, but in the quiet transformation of your thoughts, in the softening of your heart, in the growing ability to breathe again without fear tightening your chest. Healing is not always loud. Sometimes it arrives like dawn, slow, steady, inevitable, washing gold across everything the night tried to hide. You have asked for peace, and peace is entering you now. It arrives not as an escape from life, but as a new way of walking through it, with trust instead of fear, with clarity instead of confusion, with strength instead of exhaustion. Peace fills you like warm oil poured over places that have been aching for too long. And you have asked for direction. My child, every step you take from this moment forward is guided. You are not wandering. You are not lost. You are being led with intention into a season that will reveal why the past had to unfold the way it did. I will show you signs. I will open doors gently. I will align people, opportunities, and moments with precision beyond anything you could ever plan. Do not fear what you cannot see. You do not need to understand the path to trust the one who leads you. I am walking ahead of you, clearing obstacles long before they come near you. I am behind you, closing the doors that would have harmed your heart. I am beside you, holding your hand when the road feels uncertain. You are surrounded, fully, constantly, lovingly. My beloved, you have carried wounds that you thought time alone could heal. But time is not the healer, my presence is. And I am touching those old places now, the ones you hide behind laughter, behind busyness, behind strength you force yourself to show. Let them soften, let them come into the light, not to hurt you, but to finally free you. The voices that told you that you were not enough, not lovable, not capable, they do not belong to me. My voice speaks differently. My voice says you are enough. You are chosen. You are valued. You are precious. You are becoming more whole with each breath you take in this quiet moment. Let the past loosen its grip. Let old guilt melt away. Let old regrets dissolve. You are not defined by what happened. You are defined by who is guiding you now, and by who you are becoming. The weight of your old story is falling off of you, and I am clothing you in a new one, light, hopeful, radiant with possibility. You do not have to rush. Nothing that is meant for you will slip away. Nothing good will be taken prematurely. Nothing beautiful will be withheld. My timing is gentle, perfect, and patient. You are walking toward blessings that were prepared long before you faced your hardships. Even now, I am lifting burdens from your back, burdens of worry, burdens of expectation, burdens of fear. Feel them loosen. Feel your body soften. Feel the space inside you open again. This is what freedom feels like. This is what my presence brings. My child, you have cried in silence for battles no one knew you were fighting. But none of those tears were wasted. I collected every one. I held them as promises, signs that healing was needed, signs that your heart deserved gentleness. Those tears will become strength, compassion, and wisdom. Nothing you have lived through will be meaningless. Everything is being woven into something beautiful. Take another slow breath. Let peace settle deeper. Let your shoulders drop. Let your heart open. You are being renewed, not suddenly, but continuously. A quiet miracle is unfolding within you, and you do not have to strive for it. Just receive it. What has been heavy will soon feel light. What has been confusing will soon become clear. What has been painful will soon become purpose. I am not finished with you. I am only beginning. My beloved, as you sit here in this moment, breathe gently and allow your heart to soften. I am closer to you than your own breath, nearer than the thoughts that move quietly through your mind. I reach for you not with force, but with tenderness, like a soft light touching the surface of still water. Feel it now, the warmth, the calm, the gentle presence that settles around you. It is not your imagination. It is not a distant hope. It is my presence surrounding you, holding you, whispering to you in a language your heart has always known. You have carried so much for so long. Burdens that were never meant to live inside your chest have become familiar companions. Worries that once knocked gently now walk freely through your thoughts. But here, in this sacred pause, I invite you to let them go, slowly, softly, without fear. You do not have to solve everything. You do not have to understand everything. You only have to rest in me, and I will ease the weight you have been carrying. Close your eyes for a moment and imagine my hand reaching toward you. Not a symbol, not a metaphor, but a real and living touch that your soul recognizes instantly. I take your hand gently, and as you breathe, peace begins to enter the deep places you've tried to protect, the places you hid from people, and sometimes, even from yourself. Those places are safe with me. I do not enter to expose you, but to heal you. I do not come to confront you with pain, but to transform it into something new. Your walls have been built one moment at a time, through disappointment, through loneliness, through seasons of giving your heart only to see it misunderstood or mishandled. You built those walls because you needed to survive, and I saw every moment of that survival. I never judged you for it. I never turned away. But now, my beloved, you do not need those walls anymore. My presence is your protection. My love is your safety. My hand is your covering. Breathe, and let the walls soften. You are safe here. Your hardships may feel endless, but they are not eternal. Pain is not your identity. Fear is not your destiny. Confusion is not your future. Everything you have walked through has a purpose, and everything you are walking toward carries a promise. Even now, burdens are loosening the grip. Even now, sorrow is beginning to lift. Even now, hope is rising quietly inside you like dawn approaching the horizon. Let the worries of yesterday flow out of your body like water leaving a vessel. My love washes over you as gently as a river gliding over smooth stones. It clears away the debris of old thoughts, old fears, old patterns that no longer belong to you. With every breath, you step deeper into a new beginning. You may not see it yet, but you can feel it, that subtle shift in the atmosphere, that soft awakening in your soul. My child, you do not lack anything in me. I am your shepherd, and everything you need will be given in its perfect time. Provision will come, peace will come, restoration will come. You will not walk through life with heaviness wrapped around your ankles. That weight is already lifting. You will rise with a spirit that feels light again, hopeful again, willing to dream again. You will walk with a renewed strength that surprises even you. I open your eyes gently, not to frighten you, but to show you that there is beauty ahead, more than you imagined, more than you believed you deserved. I reveal it slowly because your heart needs time to receive joy again. But it is coming, piece by piece, step by step. A future filled with grace is unfolding. Do not fear the unknown. Do not fear tomorrow. Do not fear the shadows of past seasons. I am with you in every step, guiding you in ways you do not yet see, protecting you from dangers you never knew existed. I walk beside you when the road is bright, and I hold you closer when the night feels long. You have never been alone, not once, not for a moment. Your doubts may speak loudly, but my love speaks deeper. Your fears may rise quickly, but my peace settles longer. When you feel unworthy of love, remember this: I have chosen you, cherished you, and called you mine since before time began. Every tear you shed was seen. Every prayer you whispered was heard. Every moment you felt forgotten, I was carrying you. You do not have to prove your worthiness. You do not have to earn my affection. Simply breathe and allow yourself to receive what has always been yours, unconditional, unending love. Let your heart rest now. Let the noise quiet. Let the peace deepen. This is only the beginning. Much more healing, much more comfort, much more gentle transformation is already on its way. My beloved, stay in this stillness with me a little longer. Let your breathing remain slow and gentle, like waves touching the shore. You have come a long way through your pain, your questions, your waiting, and now your spirit is beginning to sense what your mind cannot yet fully understand, that something within you is changing. Not because you tried harder, not because you forced yourself forward, but because my presence has been touching the deep places of your being, softly, patiently, faithfully. You have prayed for strength, and strength is being woven into you quietly, like threads of gold forming a new foundation beneath your feet. You have prayed for clarity, and clarity is beginning to settle like mist lifting from a valley at dawn. You have prayed for renewal, and renewal is happening with each moment you spend resting in this gentle embrace. Nothing is wasted here. Every breath, every tear, every whisper of your heart is part of your healing. There were moments when you feared that nothing would ever change. Moments when you wondered if your life had fallen into a pattern you could not escape. But hear me now, there is no pattern too strong for my love to break. No darkness too deep for my light to reach. No wound too hidden for my healing to touch. You are not trapped. You are not stuck. You are being prepared. You may feel small at times, but you carry immeasurable worth. You may feel lost at moments, but you are held within a path that has already been aligned for you. You may feel uncertain, but you are guided by a wisdom beyond anything you could ever muster alone. Trust the process that is unfolding. You do not need to see the whole journey to take the next step. You only need to walk with me, slowly, steadily, one breath at a time. Let the quiet settle deeper. Feel how your spirit softens as you release control. Feel how your shoulders loosen as you let go of the need to understand everything. Feel how your heart opens gently as you surrender the weight of what you cannot change. This surrender is not defeat. It is the doorway to freedom. It is the moment you finally allow me to carry what was never meant to sit on your chest. My child, you are stepping into a season where your heart will begin to recognize itself again. Your joy will not feel foreign. Your peace will not feel temporary. Your hope will not feel fragile. You will rise not by pushing yourself, but by allowing yourself to be lifted. You will grow not by striving, but by resting in the truth that you are loved beyond measure. And yes, there will be days that challenge you, days when old fears try to return, days when the world feels loud and heavy again. But those days will not defeat you, because now you know where your refuge is. You know where your peace lives. You know where to return when your soul feels tired. My presence will remain your shelter, your quiet place, your steady ground. You have asked me if miracles still happen. My beloved, you are living through a miracle right now, not the kind that announces itself with thunder, but the kind that begins softly, like healing beneath the surface, like courage rising in a wounded heart, like hope returning to a place that thought it could never feel light again. This miracle is you awakening. Every experience you have lived, every joy, every heartbreak, every moment of confusion, has shaped you into someone capable of deep compassion, deep wisdom, and deep resilience. Nothing was for nothing. Even the painful chapters have contributed to the strength that is now growing within you. You are being refined, not punished. You are being remade, not broken. Take another slow breath. Let it fill your lungs gently. Let it remind you that you are alive. Here, now, moving toward something beautiful. I am working in places you cannot see, arranging blessings you are not yet aware of, preparing breakthroughs that will surprise you with the perfect timing. Trust that goodness is approaching. Trust that peace is unfolding. Trust that restoration is coming. I am placing people in your path who will lift you, not drain you. People who will understand your heart, not take advantage of it. People who will nurture your growth, not hinder it. You will be guided toward connections that honor who you are and who you are becoming. And you, too, will become a source of comfort for others. Your healing will overflow into the lives of those who are hurting. Your peace will calm storms in others. Your journey will remind them that light returns, hope survives, and love never stops reaching. You are not healing only for yourself. You are healing for all those your life will touch. My beloved, look forward with gentle expectation. The season ahead holds blessings that have waited patiently for you to reach them. Joy will visit your home again. Peace will settle into the corners of your days. Purpose will rise like a quiet fire within you, and you will walk with a grace that comes only from one who has known pain and still chooses love. Let the past stay in the past. You are not meant to carry old shadows into new light. Release the memories that hurt more than they help. Release the voices that told you lies about your worth. Release the guilt that was never yours to hold. A new chapter is beginning, and you do not need to bring yesterday's burdens into tomorrow's blessings. You are not alone in this transition. I walk with you. I surround you. I go before you. I stand behind you. Wherever you go, I am there. Whatever you fear, I will calm. Whatever you lose, I will restore in a form more beautiful than before. Whatever you dream, I will guide gently into reality, piece by piece, step by step, in perfect time. Rest now in this truth. You are safe. You are loved. You are watched over. You are becoming new. Rest in this peace that is settling over you like a soft blanket. Let it cover every worry. Let it quiet every fear. Let it hold every part of you that has longed for comfort. You do not need to hold yourself together anymore. I am holding you. Stay here with me as long as you need. Let your breath flow slowly. Let your heart unclench. Let your thoughts drift into stillness. Feel the gentle warmth of healing moving through you. Feel the calm rising within you like a quiet dawn. You are stepping into light. You are stepping into peace. You are stepping into a life that will feel softer, fuller, calmer, and more beautiful than the seasons behind you. You are loved, completely, endlessly, eternally, and nothing will ever change that.